So you are once again welcome to accountancy class grade 12. So the previous video we discussed the very important one. What is that? Interest on debenture, isn't it? So as interest on debenture, so very important one. You have to learn whether the interest on half yearly or quarterly or annually. Then the final one, very important. We already discussed about the different cases now. So whenever debenture issued on discount, definitely company will lose it. Similarly, any redemption take place on premium on redemption. So the two cases, the company will lose the money. How they will compensate that loss? That means whenever debenture issued at discount, the company will make for the loss. Similarly, whenever premium or redemption also, for example, as 100 rupees debenture, company going to redeem 125 rupees. The 20 rupees is a premium, the company is losing. So that money, how the company going to compensate? Okay, how they will manage that loss? That's what we are going to discuss today. So one part we already discussed earlier, that will explain. So the heading is writing off discount or loss on issue of debenture. So writing off discount means return of discount. See here discount means what? Whenever issue of debentures at discount. Okay, then we can say it is called discount. Writing of discount. So when the loss on issue of debenture or whenever even redemption of premium. Okay. These two cases, the discount or loss on issue of debenture takes place. Okay, that's what is very important. So how the company will going to compensate that discount or loss on issue of debenture? So that is very important. Okay, that you have to keep in mind. So it is naturally what type of loss? It is a capital loss for the company. Okay, so which should be written off. It's very important. As early as possible, maybe within the tenure of the debentures. For example, here we got money 5 lakhs of debenture. Okay, but with a discount 50,000. So 50,000 is a discount. So company will get only 4,50,000. This 50,000 are going to write off at the earliest. But within the tenure of the debenture, that means what? For example, we are going to repay this 4,50,000 after 5 years. Okay, so this 5 years is called what? Tenure of the debentures. So within 5 years, how you are going to write off this 50,000, the loss of issue of debenture or maybe redemption. Understood? So when you do the exam, you can understand. That's not very important. It is a capital loss for the company. It should be written off at the earliest, but within the tenure of the debenture. Okay, that period itself we want to write off. That is the point. You want to keep in your mind. Okay. So we can, how we are going to write off? Maybe written off the first year itself. For example, this is 50,000. Whenever going to write off the same year. So at the time of issue of discount, any loss on issue of debenture, the 50,000 are going to write off immediately the same year, the first year itself. That is the one part. If it is like that, how they are going to compensate, how you are going to utilize, where you are going to utilize. So maybe capital reserve or securities premium reserve or from the company's profit. That is nothing but statement of profit and loss, also called finance cost, to discount on loss on issue of debenture. You understood? So earlier you what you debit discount or loss on issue of debenture. Now you are crediting to compensate all three, either capital reserve or security premium reserve or company's profit. See anyone, either we can utilize. Maybe 50,000 is available. This amount we are going to write off. Suppose even capital reserve is 50,000, we will take only capital reserve. Or for example, same money become 1,50,000 total discount money, loss on issue of debenture. So maybe our capital reserve we have only 50,000. Okay. Then balance 1 lakh. Securities premium reserve maybe 50,000. Still 50,000 we're taking from our company's profit. So likewise, we want to utilize. You understand all three. So how we are going to utilize? Availability of the capital reserve and the security premium reserve and the statement of profit and loss account. The three head of the accounts we are going to utilize whatever loss on issue of debenture or discount on issue of debenture. That's what you have to keep in your mind. Turnover for return off in the first year itself. That is the one part. The second category, we can return off over the tenure life of the debenture. For example, I said 5 years. Maybe very first year we are going to utilize, we can going to write off. Or some tenure of the period, maybe 5 years or 10 years, depends upon the redemption. Okay, that's what the point here. Return off over the tenure, that means life of the debenture. So how we are going to calculate? For that, there are two methods. First one is fixed installment method. Fixed installment method. That means what? So return off amount of discount or loss in equal installments in every year. For example, here the same, I will make it 50,000 as a loss on issue of debenture. Okay. Loss on issue of debenture, 50,000. Okay. So I want to make it the tenure life of the debenture 5 years, I said. After 5 years, I am going to redemption of my debenture. Till that, I am going to utilize equal installments for every year. So you understand 50,000 equal divided by 5 years, every year, how much I am going to utilize? Only 10,000. So this is one of the possibility, that is called fixed installment method. So why you are following this method? Our profit we want to maintain. Suppose a same year you can be able to compensate entire 50,000, automatically our profit become low, become reduced. You know that even though you can make it loss, you want to show as a this one loss, you can write off. That's why to avoid that balance, instead of same year you're going to write off, every year you're going to write off. So according to method you can choose. Let's say first one, whenever return off over the tenure life of debenture, so every year you're going to redeem 10,000 in return off. So whatever 50,000 discount on loss of debenture, each year only 10,000 only you're going to write off. So it means what? So only 10,000 only you want to show in another profit and loss account. Naturally, the profit or maybe never reduce it immediately. Instead of 50,000, every year you are showing only 10,000. That is the idea, purpose behind fixed installment method. You understood? That's what here. Return of amount of discount or loss in equal installments every year. So every year how much is 10,000 rupees. Okay. So because up to 5 years, so how many years are going to redeem? So whether 5 or whether 3 or accordingly, what are the total loss divided by number of years, you get equal installment 10,000. So every year I am going to write off 10,000. That is the called fixed installment method. The second one, fluctuating installment method. What is that? Fluctuating installment method. See here, the amount is not fixed. It will vary. So whenever I am going to redeem, for example, 5 lakhs debentures, you can't redeem entirely 5 lakhs. Every year you are going to redeem. For example, first year you are going to redeem only 1 lakh. Okay. Second year you are going to redeem only 2 lakhs. Third year, maybe what's the balance? 3 lakhs. 2 lakhs. So instead of 5 lakhs, you are going to redeem different days for different amount. So likewise, you can also return off your loss on issue of debenture accordingly. That's what fluctuating installment method. So it is used when debentures are redeemed on different days. That's what I am telling. So 5 lakhs, usually after 50 year you are going to redeem. Instead of that, different dates you are going to redeem. Maybe first year just 1 lakh, you can repay your debenture holder. Then subsequent year only 2 lakhs. The balance 2 lakhs are there. That is the third year. So whenever you are releasing, you are going to redeem your debenture, accordingly you are going to return off your discount or loss on issue of debenture. For that situation, you are going to follow fluctuating installment method. Understood? That's why it is meaning is fluctuating installment method. So it is used when debentures redeemed on different dates by draw of lots. Okay. So the number of debentures to be redeemed may be or may not be equal. That's what I said. This one. See, first year not equal. Year only equal. Maybe 1 lakh, thereafter 2 lakh, thereafter 2 lakh. So I never redeem immediately entire 5 lakh. That is the first option. So whatever redemption, immediately I return rate of my discount or loss on issue of debenture. But here, according to my redeemable dates, likewise, I am going to return off my loss or discount on issue of debenture. That's what under this category, return off over the tenure of the debenture, fixed installment method and fluctuating installment method. This one, return off in the first year itself, how we are going to compensate maybe either capital reserve or security premium reserve or statement or profit and loss account. For example, the particular year, what is the available profit? Some portion are going to utilize for return of discount or loss on issue of debenture. So the first one we already discussed it. I know that before whenever I discussed about discount on issue of debenture, this part we already discussed it. So today we are going to discuss for this one return off over the tenure life of debenture. We are going to discuss now fixed installment method and fluctuating installment method with the example. Definitely you can be able to understand. Okay, now let's see each method now. So now we are going to discuss the very first method. What is the fixed installment method? How we are going to write off for discount or loss on issue of debenture. Okay, now let's see one example. See, fixed installment method. Say the okay. See, the limited company issued 20,000 debentures of 100 each at a discount of 5%. Say discount is 5%. Redeemable at the end of 5 years. So they are going to redeem after the 5th year. They are supposed to pay how much? Nominal face value 100 rupees. But issued how much? At a discount 5%. So now we are going to calculate first what is the amount company losing discount. Okay, see here first 20,000 was supposed to receive how much only? So 20,000 into 100, that means 2, 0, 0, 0, 0, correct. Then 0, 0. So how much? 20 lakhs. But what happened? They are making issue at 5% discount. So how much losing? So as a 100 into 5 by 100, 5 rupees you are losing. So they will get only 95 rupees only. So the 5 rupees, how much it will come? 20,000 into 5. How much discount on issue of debenture? This 1 lakh. So this 1 lakh, how we are going to return off? Maybe the immediate first year. That is one method. Second is what? Return of the tenure of the period, lifetime of the debenture, before the tenure of the period. That's what. Before, within 5 years, we are going to write off the entire 1 lakh. How we are going to write off? That's why we want to make it formula. Total amount of discount divided by number of years after which debentures will be redeemed. That means what? When, how many years after that we are going to redeem? Okay. So how much you got? Total amount of discount is 1 lakh. That's what just now we got it. Okay. So divided by how many years are going to redeemable at the end of 5 years. So 50 year up to 5 years. So every year how much are going to return off? So every month how many? See, 2 5s are 10. So every year we are going to write off only 20,000 only. Okay. So only 20,000 only are going to return off. So now we are going to ask question. Show the discount on issue of debenture account in the ledger for the period. So now you know already what's a journal entry. So whatever it is, discount on issue of debenture debit only. How much they are losing? 1 lakh. So discount on issue of debentures account data to what? Debentures account. Okay, to debentures account. Debentures account. How much? 1 lakh. This is the first year. Okay, so how much I am going to write off? Only 20,000. Where? In a capital loss account. That's why I am going to show by statement in profit and loss account. How much? Only 20,000. Okay, so only 20,000. So now the balance money I carried over for subsequent year. So now what is the how much still a discount on issue of debenture account? So 1 lakh. So here 1 lakh. Okay, so I'm going to make it balanced by balance carried on how much? 80,000. So after first year, my discount on issue of debenture account 80,000 is there. Now moving for my second year. So what is the balance? To balance brought down. How much? 80,000. Again, that year I am going to utilize how much? 20,000, isn't it? So by statement in profit and loss account 20,000. That year again I am going to return off how much? Write off 20,000. Okay, to reduce my profit. So what is available? Again my discount on issue of debenture account still available for second year. So 80,000. So second year what? By balance carried on 60,000. Okay, 60,000. So now carry over my third year. Third year, what is the balance available right now? To balance brought down 60,000. Okay, so then third year I am going to return off how much? Again 20,000 by statement in profit and loss account. How much? 20,000. Okay. So now what is my balance available? Okay. So my balance available third year by balance carried on 40,000. Isn't it? Then by fourth year to balance brought down 40,000. Again by fourth year, again how much I am going to return off? By statement profit and loss. How much? Only 20,000. Okay. So now again what is the balance? 40,000. So here 40,000. So again the fourth year balance how much? Discount on issue of debenture account fourth year by balance carried on by fifth year. Okay, what is the available discount on issue of debenture account? 20,000. So to balance brought down 20,000. Okay, so naturally I am going to return off that 20,000 fifth year. Okay, so by statement in profit and loss account 20,000. So finally my discount on issue of debenture nil. See, Starting by 1 lakh, the 5th year, everything written off. The 5th year, every year 20,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So each year only 20,000 only I am going to return off for because of discount on issue of debenture, this 1 lakh. So instead of the very first year, I am spreading over up to the 5 years. Here the 5 year is what? They clearly mentioned at the redeemable point, tenure life of the debenture, when you are going to repay. So accordingly, under the fixed installment method, equal amount for spread over every year. 20,000. Okay, 20,000. 20,000. 20,000. Okay, 20,000. Finally 20,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So according the period is very important. That's what our under the fixed installment method, how we are going to return off discount or loss on issue of debenture. It's a very easy one. Only thing you want to calculate what is the total discount money, loss on discount. Accordingly, by every year divided by number of years given by the posting or given by the instruction when you are going to redeem. Accordingly, divided by year, you will get every year how much you are going to supposed to return off discount on issue of debenture. Accordingly, open discount on issue of debenture, we can do the work. Okay. So this is the fixed installment method. Next, now we are going to see the same example. For the example, what? Fluctuating method. Okay. Now let's see how the fluctuating method. Okay. So we discussed the first method, fixed installment method. Now second one, fluctuating installment method. It's very interesting. So now let's see which one illustration. Okay. For writing off discount on loss on issue of debentures. Okay. So here the method is called fluctuating installment method. That means what? Not fixed. That's what fluctuating. According to the redemption of debenture. Now let's see. Star Limited issued 9% debentures of 20 lakhs at a discount of 6%. So, what is a discount? This 6% means the company is losing how much? For 20 lakhs. Okay, you want to work out first 6%. How much? So 1,20,000 is the discount or loss on issue of debenture. This 1,20,000, how we are going to write off according to fluctuating installment method. That is the question. Okay. So the debentures were repayable. This word is very important. Repayable by annual drawings of 4 lakhs. That means we got money 20 lakhs from the debenture holder, but later on every year we are going to repay 4 lakhs, 4 lakhs. That's what different taste for different amount of reduction, not the entire amount 20 lakhs after some period of time. Here, every year we are going to repay 4 lakhs, 4 lakhs. That's what they were. Repayable by annual drawings of 4 lakhs. Okay. So starting from the end of first year issue. So once the first year itself, end of the year, we are going to repay 20 lakhs, 20 lakhs. Okay. So prepare what? Discount on issue of debentures according to fluctuating installment method. This is the situation how we are going to work out. First, we want to mention, right, calculation of amount of discount on issue of debentures to be written off. So the heading is very, very, very important. So please write the heading. So under the heading, you make it 4 columns. At the end of first year, second year, third year, fourth year, fifth year. Okay. So here, 5 years we are going to do. Okay. Debentures outstanding. How 5 years? Now let's see. Now we don't know. See, the justice said 4 lakhs. So we will discuss how 5 years. Each year 20 lakhs. Each year 4 lakhs. definitely it will take how much? 5 years. This is the first calculation, second calculation. That's why written here, first year, second year, third year, fourth year, fifth year. Okay. So now, how we are going to do? We know the amount is 1,20,000. How is the spreading over? See, differences outstanding at the time of first year, how much? 1,20,000. Okay. So here first year, second year, third year, at the end of each year, you want to write a ratio reverse. Here 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So what's the total? The total is what? 5 plus 4, 9, plus 12, 14, 15. This is the total. Okay. So for the first year, debenture outstanding is how much? 1 lakh. That is the 20 lakhs. Not 1 lakh. It is a 20 lakhs. Correct? Debenture outstanding very first year, 20. Okay. So 20 lakhs. So how much our discount you written of 1,20,000. Okay. Into ratio 5 divided by 15. So how much you are going to return off very first year for simplification? Okay. So 5 here 3 times. Okay. Here 4 times. So 40,000. First year how much? You are going to redeem 40,000. You understood? Repeat once again. As a 20 lakhs debentures outstanding very first year. So ratio up to 5 years according to this calculation. Each year 4 lakhs. So 20 lakhs you are going to take place 5 years. Every year 4 lakhs means 5th year only the entire redemption money will be winding up. Then this is the discount part. How much discount we calculated? 1,20,000. That 1,20,000 first year, how much you are going to return off? Only 40,000. Now let's see one by one. So I will clean this here. I hope that you copied this. Now you open simultaneously discount on issue or debentures account. So what is the entry? You know very well. Discount on issue or debentures account to, what is that? 9% debentures. 9% debentures. Okay, how much? 1,20,000. 1,20,000. Okay, this is what your first year. So first year, how much you are going to return off? 40,000. Okay, so by statement in profit and loss account, how much? 40,000. So balance how much? 1,20,000 here. 1,20,000. So by balance carried on 80,000. The second year carry over to balance brought down 80,000. So first year, after the first year, make discount on issue or debenture account 80,000. Okay. So now second year, what is my debenture outstanding? We will check it. So from the 20 lakhs, I redeemed the 4 lakhs, right? So what is my outstanding? Outstanding is only 16 lakhs. Correct? A debenture outstanding. That's what the balance. Every year 4 lakhs. But debenture second year, my debenture outstanding how much? It is 16 lakhs. Okay, that is the discussion. Okay, then. So again, discount to be written off. So second year, how much I am going to return off? So whatever 1,20,000 into 4 divided by 15. Okay. So how much you will get simplification? So once you get simplification, how much you will get? It will get around maybe 32,000. Okay. See here. We will make a simplification. So 1,20,000 better we can do. 1,20,000. by 15. So for 120, how many 15? That's what you want to find out. So 8 times or 6 times or 10 times 150. Okay, 8 times. Okay, so 8 times. 5 8s are 40. 4. 1 plus 5, 5 into 8, 40. 4. 1 into 8, 12. Okay, so naturally 8,000. So 8,000 into 4, 32,000. Okay, the second year I am going to write up how much. Likewise, first you want to calculate all. For understanding purpose, simultaneously we done it. The second year how much? 32,000. Coming for the third year. Third year again, my balance is what? 16 lakhs minus 4 lakhs. So outstanding is how much? 12 lakhs. Okay. So first I finish this one. So fourth year, my outstanding is 12 lakhs minus 4 lakhs. Outstanding is 8 lakhs. Okay, my fifth year, whatever my 8 lakhs minus 4 lakhs, so fifth year 4 lakhs. So here, difference outstanding, first year, second year, third year, fourth year, fifth year, how the outstanding? 20 lakhs, then every year 4 lakhs become reducing 16, 12 lakhs, 8 lakhs, 4 lakhs. Here ratio, reverse, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you can always make it whenever here ascending order, here descending order. Okay, now we will check out now. So 1,20,000, 1,20,000 into 3 divided by 15. Okay, simplification what? Very simple. So 5 3s are 15, then 2 5s are 10, 24,000, isn't it? So 24,000, that is what your third year. 24,000. Okay, then our fourth year. Again 1,20,000 our loss on issue of debenture. 2 by 15. 2 by 15. Actually we 1,20,000 8 times, correct? So you will come in, cancel this 8 times, you will get 16,000. Correct? Finally, fifth year. 1,20,000 into 1 by 50. So naturally 8,000. So now you total it, you will get 1,20,000. 8 plus 6 14, 18 20, 0, balance 2, 3, 5, 8, 12. So 1,20,000 spread over number of 5 years, but different amount. For each and every redemption takes place, your return off will be varied. That's why it is called fluctuating installment method. Not the constant. For fixed installment method, amount is constant. Every year, how much? 20,000, 20,000 like that. Our previous discussion, correct? The fluctuating, according to our redemption, our discount also varies, spreading over. Depends upon the redemption and depends upon your return off varies. It's not equal. 48, 32. Now, we will do method posting. Second year is what now? 32,000 only. I am going to charge in profit and loss account. So, by statement in profit and loss account. How much? 32,000. Okay. So 32,000. I am going to balance now. 80,000 here. 80,000. What's the balance? 0. 8 2s are 10, 1. 3 plus 1 4. So balance is 48,000. Okay. So by balance carried on. Now second year. Coming for the third year. Available discount on issue of debentures account to balance brought down 48,000. Again, my third year is 24,000 going to return off. Okay, by statement in profit and loss account. Don't write P and L. You have to write expansion, profit and loss account. How much? 24,000. Okay. So 24,000. I'm going to close it. 48,000. So 48,000. What is the balance? By balance carried on 24,000. Then my fourth year. Okay, fourth year to balance brought down. My balance is discount on issue of debenture account 24,000. So fourth year, how much is going to return of 16,000, isn't it? So by statement in profit and loss, how much? 16,000. So 16,000. So I'm going to close my fourth year, 24,000. So 24,000. So naturally 8,000 is difference. So by balance carried on. By fifth year. Available discount on issue of debenture account. Now to balance brought down how much? 8,000. Okay. So now how much is going to return off? 8,000. Okay. So by statement in profit and loss account 8,000. I'm going to return off. So naturally it will be utilized entire 1,20,000 each year. Year 40, so year 40,000, second year 32,000, third year 24,000, fourth year 16,000, fifth year 8,000. So first you want to make it this calculation. That's what it is called fluctuating installment method. The return off will vary for each year, depends upon your redemption, it will vary. Okay. So here they constantly given 4 lakhs, sometimes they even give different amount. So accordingly you want to work out. Okay, you understood this fluctuating installment method. So likewise, you want to work out the return of how they are compensating discount or loss on issue of debentures. Very, very important, very, very interesting, very easy. So I hope that they completed our issue of debenture and their discussion. So from the starting, our what's meaning of debentures, different classification of debenture, maybe the futures of debenture, then whatever it is, our subscription, maybe over subscription, under subscription, then earlier discount on issue of debenture, how to utilize for the capital reserve, security premium reserve, and capital loss account. Okay. So thereafter this one, how to return off, write off our discount on loss on issue of debenture. Then finally, we discussed in our previous video, interest on debenture. Okay, that is very, very important. How you are going to pay interest, whether annually or half-yearly, how you are going to calculate. So according to this chapter, issue of debenture, journal entry is very, very important. Several times I said, we are strong in our accounting for share capital. Naturally, our debenture, issue of debenture is very, very easy. Okay. So we hope that we understood detailedly about issue of debenture. Okay. So naturally this year, according to this pandemic situation, redemption of debenture is a diluted portion. Okay. So like that's why now we are going to move a subsequent video for very, very important and very, very interesting and very scoring oriented, the major marks allocated for that. What is that? The partnership. Okay. That's what year after further videos are going to discuss about the partnership chapter. Okay. So I hope that you understood this session. Very easy and very interesting. Okay. So thank you very much. We will see you on the next video for what? It's a very important topic, partnership. Okay. Thank you very much.